Just a short show while I have some battery. Left my cord in the other shop and I tried to go get it, but I can't get the door unlocked. Not only can I not get the door unlocked, I can't get the key back out of the keyhole. So bummer. So let's just do a short show while I have some battery. Welcome everyone. Rachel here with So Trendy. Let me go find the show. Is it hot enough out there for you? Hi Denise. Denise, it's so hot out there. It is so hot. I don't know how people live in hot weather. I was trying to get that key out and it just killed me being outside. I'll see who else is on right now. All right, let me find myself and let everybody know that I'm on. Is it hot where you're at, Denise? How hot is it? Hi, Cindy. It's so hot out there, I might get a headache. I was out there for about 5 minutes trying to get that key out in the sun. I should know better to not bother with getting into that other space when the sun is so hot. Okay, let's go let everybody know where I'm at. Right? Is it hot enough for you? Is it hot enough for you? Stay inside and join me on YouTube. Okay. And we're going to track it with hot. And send message now. And I'll also make a posting on Facebook. Whew. My head hurts, everybody. Just for being outside just a little bit. Just a little bit. I need to learn my lesson and not do that. All right, let's let everybody know. It's too hot to do anything else but watch Rachel. Okay. Facebook is even changing how we're putting comments in. They're making me work a little harder. Yes, they did, Debbie. Yesterday when we left, we got fog. It was foggy right away on the doors and everywhere. And even the street, I'm like, did it rain out here? There's little patches where there's dew. And I'm like, we definitely did not get any rain. And the grass is so brown, it's scary. And everybody's grass is brown. I'm glad to see people are not wasting water by keeping their grass green. Yeah. Okay, let me know if you got the text message. Let me see if I got the text message. Yes, I did. Is it hot enough for you? Stay inside and join me on YouTube. Now, did it also post on my YouTube? Let me look on my YouTube. No, on my Facebook. Did it post on the Facebook? What are we looking at tonight? Hi, Alyssa. Hello, hello. I don't know. I've got some bundles here. I pulled a few things off the shelf that we did not see yesterday. Seriously, I could go live so often. Say, Dylan, did you get those spring-loaded scissors yet? I thought I had ordered them, but I have not seen them come in. Trying to see if my posting went to Facebook. Are you excited about tomorrow, everybody? I know I am. I know I'm excited. Why, Rachel? Why are you so excited? Well, Prince Charming. Hi, Jan. 103. Oh my gosh. 103. Yes, it did go to Facebook. Okay. How hot is it here? We don't even want to know. 93. What is it going to be tomorrow? Can it be 32 degrees tomorrow? I'd like a 32 day. Do you carry zippers by the yard? Hi, Helen. I do. I do. Any particular color? Any particular brand? What is it that you're looking for? I'm not very good with this weather app. Sometimes it can show me, you know, the next few days. I don't know. Oh, this heat's got to go away. It has got to go away. Okay, last night, some of you were asking if I got the new Villa Rosa. They're like a picture book. I have to look up the price. Mary, 96 in yours. Do you know what it's going to be like tomorrow? When I go outside, it feels like 120. Black or white? Okay, well, we'll go look. We'll go look. Where's my strength to rip this paper off? So these are the new, kind of like photo album that you can use for your Villa Rosa patterns. I did get these in stock. Let's see if I can find the price. And what's kind of odd is that this one doesn't have her name on it. There's no logo or anything on it. It's just plain purple. Just plain purple. Isn't that weird? Well, you could probably use your Cricut and put something on here. Hey, Jackie, I just started. You could use your own Cricut, put your own labels on here, and maybe you could have one for like fat quarters, one for layer cakes, one for 2.5-inch strips, or one for A through M, etc., etc. Did you see the hearts in the binding part? I don't know. Let me go back and look at comments. The price of this one, this storage binder. Let me just type in Villa Rosa storage binder. Looks like 94 tomorrow. Oh, Mary. These are $13. $13. It has a hearts in the binder part. Nope, this one does not. This one does not. So it must be a first rendition. It must be a first one of the first ones made. Says $12.99. We're gonna do them at $12. And this particular one is now out of stock. The one that has They're all out of stock. Wow. I ordered mine long time ago, and as I look at the different colors, right now they're saying out of stock. So, you know, I'll just add a dozen or so, but I do have a bunch now that came in. How many patterns does it hold? Well, it says there's 40 pages. It says there's 40. So I'm gonna believe that without counting these. The description says 40 pages, and each page holds one 4x6 pattern. Okay, so if you want that, call out the Villa Rosa book, the Villa Rosa book. And then something I got, turn sideways, there are hearts. I truly do not see hearts. And I'm on a limited time frame because my power cord is in the other shop and I can't get the door open, and I tried to get it open and my key is stuck in it, and I was out there for about 5 minutes and now I have a headache. Hate that when that happens. Something else new that I have is Quilty Clippies. Quilty Clippies. And let me look up the price of those. I haven't had a chance. And I'm gonna open this up. Quilty Clippies, super cute. Sometimes I use my, what do I use? My green clips that I use for Minky. Sometimes I use these. So I'm getting ready to probably make this. I'm getting ready to make this, right? And I'm gonna need some storage containers, because one of the things I wanna do first is cut everything out. So this is awesome. I think it is super charming. I think with all the fabrics that goes into it is going to be absolutely adorable. But look at these cutting instructions. Look at all the A's and the B's and the C's and the D's, and boom, 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 boom. Pat, I don't have time to look right now, honey. I can only be on the show for 20 minutes. So I did try, honey. I did try. If I look upside down, okay, there you go. There, sorry. Okay, so I think these Quilty Clippies will be really cool. I do have the ones that are A, B, C, D. I'm not sure where they are, but what's really nice, you have not to what? Wow, did not mean to cause you to get upset. I'm not upset, Jackie. My head has just started to pound because I was outside for 5 minutes in that sun trying to get the key out. And I was looking at this all over the place, and there you go. And it's hot in here. It's like 90-something degrees. So don't worry. Okay, so look at all of these. A, B, C, D, etc., etc., etc. These Clippies will be really cool to clip them. And they have the ABCs and the 1, 2, 3. But look how nice and thick these are. So it'll be really great to clip a whole bunch of fabrics together. There you go. Come on down to New Hampshire. It's downright chilly. Well, we would like that. We would like that. So now I'm sure you all want to know the price of these. I'm sure you want to know the price of them. These are $25. You can get the cute ones, or I think they're really cute, or get the ones that have the letters. the ABC 123. Let me go get that. Oh man, I need a fan on. I don't know how my mom does it without AC. And I know I've turned the AC kind of to 74, 75 because this place is really difficult to keep cool 24/7. I believe the ABC ones, Caitlin, price $25. And so again, tomorrow, Prince Charming Fabric is going to arrive. So I'm really excited about that. And we are going to get this kit cut out and get all the pre-orders. We're going to get all the pre-orders cut. I know people have been asking, is it here yet? Is it here yet? And I am really happy to say that I'm one of the first to get it. A lot of people did get it yesterday. Those that get shipping, take in shippings on Saturday. I saw some people say, it came today, it came today. So if I was able to get shipping, well, for me to get shipping on Saturdays, it has to go to my house. And then to get it to my house to here, I got to get a truck. So I just always have them deliver here as much as possible. So they will be here tomorrow, Prince Charming. Okay, this quilt behind me, I put this quilt up. We have 3 kits right now available, only 3. In the future, we'll get more made when all of these lovely fabrics come back in stock. These fabrics are speckled. They are the Ruby Star Speckled. Hi, Shawnee, glad you found me. These are all the beautiful, beautiful colors of Ruby Star Speckled. We do have them labeled so that you can see the order in which everything goes, or in the exact order we did that. You can truly change your own order. And this is the pattern Kinsey. The Kinsey kit is $99. The Kinsey kit is $99, and because we have the summer sale going on, you'll get 15% off on that. If somebody wants to calculate out that price, feel free. Feel free. I only have 3. I only have 3 available. Most of the fabrics are out of stock here and probably at Moda and probably replenished in the fall. We'll have these, but right now they're on sale. In the fall they won't be. So we have 3 available. If you would like the Kinsey kit, just say sold Kinsey. Sold Kinsey. And that is that. Whew, I have a couple of other bundles to show you where I just have 1 or 2 of, mostly just, well, maybe 2s on some of them, maybe a few more. Okay, putting that aside. I know I should keep aspirin or Tylenol here for when that happens, and it's just because I was outside too long trying to get that key out, so I'm a little stressed over that because anybody could walk by who's stronger than me and get that key out. Can I claim bundles from last night? You sure can, Linda. You sure can. Okay, another bundle. This one I really want to take home. We're just going to go with names on the bundles for right now. This one is by Laundry Basket. This one is by Laundry Basket, and look at all of these beautiful low volumes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There are 9.5 yards. Lighthouse Laundry Basket, $63, and this one will be 10% off. There's only 1 on this one. Only 1. So if you're interested in the Lighthouse bundle, which is 9.5 yards, regular price is $63, just say sold Lighthouse. There's just 1. Just one. Okay. Next item up for grabs. This bundle here is the Juicy Juice fabric. The Juicy Juice fabric. And it's called Enrapture. E-N-R-A-P-T-U-R-E. Enraptured. This is by Juicy Juice. 10.5 yards. And it's $70. We can make more bundles of this. 10.5 yards. Let me just open this one up. This feels like it's a 1 yard. No, it's a 1/2 yard. Look how stunning, gorgeous that is. We might need to grab this fabric and make a tote bag. What's that? The Oxbow bag. That would be really nice. I wonder if I have anything red that could go in the center for that Oxbow. So this is Enrapture, 10.5 yards, $70 and 10% off on that. And there are some really stunning fabrics. Ooh, look at that green one. And I like that one, etc., etc. Very, very nice. Yeah. Okay, that's Enrapture, and we can make more bundles on that one, and that one would be 10% off. Now, how much battery do I have left? Oh, it doesn't tell me. Doesn't tell me. Thank you, Jackie. Jackie, is it nice and cool where you're at? Jackie is way up north, close to the Canadian border. She's very close to the Canadian border, so it's got to be 20 degrees cooler where she's at. It has to be. That was Enrapture, and you would just say sold Enrapture or sold Juicy Juice. Okay. The next one is going to be 15% off. This is a beautiful kit put together by Free Spirit. Beautiful kit put together. It is called Hole in One. Hole in One. And it's $92. You will get 15% off on that. I might have 4 of these available. I might have 4. So there's one fabric that is, actually the layout should tell you probably how these go so that you get your lights and your darks. So lights and darks in there, super nice, pretty fabrics. This one is called Hole in One. I have 4 of these. These are $92 and you'll get 15% off on that. Okay, just brought 3 more bundles and then we can look at some fabrics that we put together for 2-yard bundles. 2-yard bundles. Okay, the next one. Ooh, there's this one. I don't know if I have any more of this one. This one is 5.5 yards of Super Bloom. 5.5 yards of Super Bloom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't even know if we have any Super Bloom fabrics left on the bolt. Ooh, look at that pretty one. This is 5.5 yards. It's at $33.75 and you would get 10% off on that. You would say sold Super Bloom. I only have 1. Only 1. So we'll have to look to see what fabrics we still have available. I know this one is probably way gone. Definitely way gone. Two more bundles. Let me turn my computer on so I can read comments. View your channel. And there, because they keep disappearing on my screen. All right, there they are. There they are. This one, I only have 1 bundle. This one was from Rustic Gatherings. Rustic Gatherings, 10.5 yards. I know we had a whole bunch of these, probably 3 bolts of every single fabric. And now the only thing that's left is this one bundle. This is Rustic Gathering. Let me just kind of put it in an order here that puts all the colors together. Make it nice and pretty. Rustic Gathering, I only have this one bundle, 10 half yards, $65, and it's very pretty. You can use this with a lot of your patterns. I know we had made 2 different quilts with this collection when we first got it, and I'm sure those quilts are put away. We should sell them soon. But this one, 10 half yards, $65, Rustic Gatherings. If you would like that one, I only have one. Only have one, and you would say sold Rustic Gatherings. How much was Enraptured? Enraptured was $70, and you'll get 10% off on that with the summer sale. So Enraptured by Juicy Juice, really, really, really cute, 10 half yards. $70, and then you can calculate the 10%. Okay. The next bundle that I have here, I might be able to make more of these. This is the Allison Glass fabric, 6 1-yards, Allison Glass. I think it was called Wildflower. I'm not sure. Or we just put a mixture of different fabrics together. Thank you, Patricia. Super cute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 1-yards, Allison Glass, $78. $78 on that, and take your 10% off. We have so many lovely bundles everywhere around here, and they're probably hard for folks to see because there's so many beautiful ones. I'm a huge fan of Allison Glass. I don't think I ordered this latest collection that she has coming out. I don't remember. I mean, I usually do. I usually do. I'm sure I wouldn't have passed up Allison Glass. All right. So you saw this. This will show tomorrow. You saw this behind me with all of the beautiful ruby stars speckled. I'm thinking this pattern could be next for doing something with ruby star when we get all of the ruby star colors back in. I think this one would be awesome. Another project I want to do is this Boo Crew. And I came in today to double check what fabrics do I have, what don't I have, but didn't really get enough time to do that. Okay, next that I have available are these 2 1-yard 3. I'm just going to flash these at you. If you see anything that you want more info of, let me know. But there are some beautiful 3 1-yard bundles here. This one is with the Hexies. Super cute. I'm just flashing these all in front of you as I organize the 3 1-yards and the 2 1-yard cuts. Very pretty. Here's a 3-yard with that Hexie. This fabric is all gone. So these bundles are one of a kind. One of a kind, and you can make some real fun baskets with them or purses with them. You want the Hexies? Okay. What was that last number that we had last night? Do you recall? Let me, because these I have to give a number. The last number last night was 859. 859. 859. So this one will be 860. And those are 3-yard bundles. These are going to be $42, and you'll get your 10% off. You'll get your 10% off. The 3-yard bundles are going to be $42, and you get your 3%. This one is 860. 860, and we've paired it up with the Ruby Star Starry, and we've added that solid yellow in there. That one is 860. There's one hexie. The next hexie will be 861. Oh, here it is, 860. Here's 861 for the next cute, adorable, bright hexie. We only have one of each of these. These fabrics are all gone. 861, and we mixed it in with a Ruby Star and a solid and that hexie. This one will be 861. We only have one of those. I mean, maybe there's a miracle. I've got more 2-yard bundles over there, more in this bin. If there are more, you will definitely get it, but I don't recall. Okay, I'm gonna keep flashing. You let me know if you want a number. This one is Philip Jacob, and we mix, it's a 2 1-yard mixed with an ombre. This one is a flower with the fishnet, and it is mixed with another ombre. Very stunning, very stunning. I'm not giving these numbers unless you ask. So far I've only done 860 and 861. So, Anne, did you want to see one of these? So 862 has not been used. I'm just flashing them because my time is limited with my battery. So if there's one that you want, just say a brief description and then I'll give it a number. So far I've showed the flower with the fishnet, the nice big fuchsia flower, and this gray yellow flower. So not sure which is 863 because I haven't used it yet. So, okay. Next pretty one is this green on black and burgundy, and this one is mixed. This one is mixed with a beautiful burgundy ombre. Look how gorgeous that is. This one will be 862. 862, beautiful big flower burgundy with that burgundy ombre. I know you want to see that one. This one is 862. Let me see, Anne. Flower yellow, last one you showed. This one with the fishnet. Isn't this ombre absolutely gorgeous? And yes, Anne, we will make this one 862. So the yellow flower with that yellow orange ombre. This one will be 863, and these 2 yards were $29.29, and you'll get your 10% discount. So these will be $29. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Here we have the dots with this beautiful ombre fuchsia. I get it just to have this fuchsia, and these dots can be really, really fun. This would be a great baby fabric, baby quilt with all of these dots. It would be super cute. Boy or girl. And then we have this pretty one, lime green or light green, and it is mixed with this red ombre. So that is a really great matchup. Let me just hold it up and hold this up. Isn't that pretty? Super pretty. These are 2 1-yard cuts. 2 1-yard cuts. So if you'd like a number for any of these, let me know and I can give you a number. This one, very, very pretty. Fuchsia flower with the blue stripes and also mixed with a very fun, nice ombre. There you go. There you go. What time does that sun go down so I can get that key out of the door? Of course, I'm stressed over that. I shouldn't have even tried to have opened it. Okay, let me know if there's any ones you want a number for. Here's another fun polka dot mixed with a pretty ombre gray. That one is very pretty. Again, another fun bag or a fun baby quilt. Okay. Very nice. That one needs to be refolded. I have about 10 more to show you. About 10 more. So the crew here has worked really hard in putting these different bundles together. Love the options that they did. So this is a very pastel one with this pretty ombre. Nice. Okay. What time is it? 7 o'clock. How's my battery? I don't know, my battery might only go another 10 minutes. This one is that same fabric, but mixed with a different ombre. So nice to have all these fabrics here so that we can mix and match. This would be a really nice soft baby blanket. Very, very pretty. We love the K fabrics. Everybody has probably too many of them, but they are fun to have. And mixed with these ombres is a nice option. Yeah, if we could find a new place where the sun doesn't hit the door, that would be nice. Ooh, look at this yellow one. That is very pretty. And look at it with this yellow orange one. Let's give this one a number. This one is really, really pretty with that ombre. This one is 864. 864. It's very summery, just like that quilt behind me. 864, we'll give that one a number. Next one is pink. Very pretty pink one. And that is mixed with this pretty ombre. Yes, we have 2-yard cuts everywhere. Everywhere. This needs to be refolded so it's pretty. Okay. And then there's this one. These would be nice to fussy cut. And this fuchsia ombre goes great with it. Glad you all are finding me on YouTube. It put a hot pad on the keyhole so the heat can heat it up. Well, I don't know if a hot pad would work because it's the heat that is making the building expand. So it's making that the building here expand, and it needs to cool off so that it does its whatever it needs to do. And I was able to get the single key off the rack so that someone doesn't take that one. So I do have the key for this place secured. I just don't have that key. that is stuck in the keyhole. Ooh, look at this one. Ooh, this one. I wonder if I still have this fabric on the bolt. Isn't that one gorgeous? And look at it with this ombre fabric. Boy, everybody, I really do have some nice fabrics here. Look at that. Let's give this a number, 865. 865. This one is absolutely gorgeous. 865. Yes. 865. Very pretty. Okay, a few more to show. I think I should pour cold water over it, Anne. All right, this one is, I'm just going to show it. Some cute purples. Here's another one. Hi, Diane. 29. They are 29 and then 10% off with the summer sale. So there's something you want a number for, like this one is super cute. I'm going to show a number for this one. This one is 866. 866. Very pretty. 865 for Shawnee. Thank you, Shawnee. Isn't it pretty? 865. Got it secured. 865 for Shawnee. Thank you. Hi, Kathy. 864. Very pretty. Got it for you, Kathy. Thank you. 864. Sold. Gray yellow flower. Gray yellow flower. Hi, Nancy. Love the combos. Great job. 866. Isn't that pretty? Got this for you, Jackie. 866. Gray yellow flowers. I know. Super pretty. I think, Nancy, you are interested in this one. Put down 865, Nancy, and I will scope it out and see if we have more of this one. This is super, super adorable. 865. I would say elegant is what it is. So, Nancy, if you could put 865, I think that's the one you're talking about. I don't see anything with gray. Ooh. This one, a nice pink and black. Let me just open that up and open this one. Look at those two together. Look at those two together. Very pretty. This one can be 867. 867. 867. Okay. Next one. Ooh, this one's pretty. I think these are the Roman glass, possibly. And look at the ombre that one is put together. This would make a really pretty baby blanket. Okay, Nancy, I'll pull that one out. 868. 868 is this one. 868. 868. Very pretty. So dot flowers with fuchsia. dot flowers with, oh, nobody bought this one yet. Can't secure it. I'm putting it over there like somebody bought 868. Okay, dot flowers with fuchsia. Dot flowers with fuchsia. Okay, got it. This one, dot flowers with this pretty fuchsia. Just got to refold it so you don't see those edges there. We'll give this one 869. 869, Nancy. So Nancy, if you could put 869 for these dots with the fuchsia. And then Kathy, I think you're trying to say mine on 868. So we'll secure that one for you. And Nancy, I'll secure this one for you, 869. Ooh, look at this great combo. This is a fun combo. So this kind of reminds me of a retro pink. Retro Florida, retro South America, maybe Argentina. That just has a very southern vibe to it. And then look at this beautiful one to mix with it. This one is going to get the number 870. Ooh, who's your favorite Southern writer? Latin writer, Gabriel Marquez. It just kind of reminds me of that time frame. Yes, love in the time of cholera. This would be absolutely gorgeous. I could see this hanging as the curtains in that beautiful hacienda that he probably lived on. Beautiful fabric. Just kind of reminds me of that. Wish I would have made a movie of that book. That was one of my favorite all-time books. And I've probably read it 4 times. And I always forget. What was that book about again? I can remember the beginning, I can remember the end, and I need to reread it again. 870. Who else here has read that book? Love in the Time of Cholera. 870. Okay, this next one will knock your socks off. It is knocking my socks off. This one is 871. Oh my gosh, I wish Byung could see this great combo. 871. This combo is absolutely stunning. 871. Wow. That one is a beautiful wow. 871. And Kathy Robinson is on it. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't know how many I have, but you're certainly welcome to call it out. Maybe there's more down there that we can make of this one. 871. Okay, the last one I have here is 872. Very pretty and vibrant. They did make that a movie. They did, Gail? I'm going to have to look for it. 872. Is it on Netflix? Is it on YouTube? Can I watch it tonight? 872. Absolutely gorgeous. Yes. 872. Wow. I wonder how I missed that one. Who knows, Gail? I probably did see it. My brain just doesn't remember things anymore. Okay, we're just going to walk over and see the other 2 bundles because I want to look and see if we have any more of those hexies that everybody liked. So let me take you over to where we have some 2-yard bundles, and then there's another area, but I can't go over. I don't really. It's not easy to get over there. And then we're going to go see if we get the key out of the window. out of the door. Okay. Oh, there goes my battery. My battery's going. So we're just going to quick look and see if we have any hexies here hiding. I do not see them. I do not see them. I'm going to go to one other place where there's 2-yard bundles. And look what I have to do here, everybody. I only have like 2 outlets in this whole section. So whenever we want to plug in, I have to use the big extension cord, the long extension cord to get things that I want plugged in. Let's see. And it would be up to me to hire an electrician to do that. And, you know, I'd rather spend the money on fabric. Rather spend it on fabric. Okay. All right. I know there's one more bin of 2-yard bundles, but I'm not seeing it fast enough. So we're going to log off because my battery's dead. I'll probably have to run home and get my charger, or I'm going to go and try and work on the door. Try to work on the door and get the key out. Everybody have a great night. Thank you so much for being here, and sorry if I sound crabby. I really don't mean to. I really don't mean to. Just been a little stressful lately between my mom and the heat and all that stuff. So have a good night, everybody. See you. Bye.